This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating and cooling needs featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service, visit them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. The Windy City Bulls. For tickets and game information for the official G League affiliate of the Chicago Bulls, visit windycitybulls.com. Checkup, the Snapchat of basketball. Find and set up nearby basketball anytime, anywhere. Download the app in the Apple App Store today. And Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or in Algonquin on Randall Road.
This game being brought
Buffalo
to you
Wild
by
Wings
Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your comfort needs, heating or air conditioning, give them a call at 847-622-7483 or find them online at customheating.com. Well, we've come to the final game of this day 2 of the James Hinkle Holiday Classic for 2017. The matchup, it's the Skyhawks of Johnsburg taking on the Wolves of Prairie Ridge. And you love the man who scored 26 points, young Zach Toussaint, had 26 in the loss to Bartlett. You're thinking he might approach the 139, the tournament record set by Mr. Duff some 4 years ago.
I'm looking for him to do that. If you like Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors, if you like Kyle Young of the Oklahoma Sooners, you're going to love Zach Toussaint of the Johnsburg Skyhawks. This kid can flat out shoot it, and he's not shy about it. So you're going to love watching him play.
139 is the goal he would shoot for. He's on a pace for 130, 26 games, 26 points in the first game would go 26 times 5 to 130. He was shut down in quarter 2 and quarter 4 in their loss to Bartlett, but he did have 26 and mainly 1 and 3. So there we go. So we will get things underway here. Very colorful night. Look at that right there. It's remember, it's the holiday time. Coach Mike Toussaint has got his I guess he brought his Christmas tree from home and decided to don it on.
Yeah, if you wear something like that, you sure as heck better win.
That's right, or it better be Christmas.
I see we got Billy O and Bobby the Whistle Issel. Bobby made it 7 seconds before blowing the whistle last night. Let's see how long he makes it tonight.
1/1000. Here we go. Basketball. Working out.
All right, he's already past that mark. We don't have
it.
to worry about it. You won't have to worry about me giving him a hard time tonight.
Prairie Ridge with the basketball out on top. Dish it near side. Back it goes again. They're being very patient. Again, Prairie Ridge, the Wolves are last year's second place team. They lost to Jacobs in the championship game some 52-ish weeks ago. Dribble drive to the hoop. They're going to put that up. Shot, no. Rebound batted around. Taken down it is. We hear a whistle before it went away. It's going to belong to Johnsburg. The man we're watching, Coach number 14, we'll just tell the folks, number 14, Zach Toussaint, will shoot a lot. There he is, right on cue. A string bean lad, as you can see right there.
Prairie Ridge with a very patient game. You won't see that out of Johnsburg.
Zach will fling it blind pass.
Shoot.
Long shot doesn't go. Rebound is taken down. That's taken away there by Prairie Ridge. And here they come on the fast break. A 1-2 situation. Knocked away by Zach. Zach, a long baseball toss. Here we go. The first score, maybe. Yes. And the first whistle. It only took 59 seconds.
It wasn't by Bobby. All right.
Incredible.
They brought a third man with them tonight. Billy O and Bobby refereed with Richie Parsons last night. They put Richie in the 6 o'clock game tonight. I wonder if those three had a little discussion.
Mason Sobieski is at the line after the 2-pointer. Johnsburg on top. Good look at him right there, and you can see the coach in his garb.
Yes, you can.
Watching and looking. You can't miss him there. It's an eye test. I could pass my driver's license test if I could see that well. Here we go. We have a whistle. I'm not sure what happened there. On the inbound, it was something happened.
23 did not want to take the ball out, and he just waited with it inbounds, and a little confusion. He's waiting for 3 to come down there and throw the ball inbounds. 3 was running down the other end of the floor. They got it ironed out.
All right, so Patterson was 23, and there's going to be another whistle right there, just like that. So 7 seconds later, that whistle takes place. And it will be Johnsburg inbounding. Here we go. Get things underway once again. Alex Smith, number 11. Back to Zach. Back to Toussaint. Will fling it far side to Alex Smith. Back to Zach. Zach, the little guy, but he'll shoot a lot. It's going to be stolen there. Tipped and stolen it was. Nicely done. Bring it up. Will Prairie Ridge in the dark unis. Ridge shot. No. Rebound is pulled down there nicely by number 5. That's Jackson LaMarche. Jackson. Far side. Back it goes. Down to Zach. Zach land a 3. No. Rebound taken down by Prairie Ridge. In a gallop, it's Michael Patterson. Patterson, forecourt. He adjusts some of those numbers. That's Connor Kazin in there right now. Shot no. Rebound battle for him taken down. Adjust some of the starting lineup for the good folks that are Prairie Ridge. They're going to have a substitution right off the bat as well. As number 5, Jared Lindquist will check in for Prairie Ridge at the next whistle. And there he's in now. Jared is a 5'10 junior. The bench rather quickly. In there along with Michael Patterson in the group. Far side. Let's see if Zach will shoot again. Zach's playing way out to start things, Coach. He's all over the place.
His range is unlimited.
There's a jumper. That's not going to be good. Rebound tapped out. It is going to belong to Prairie Ridge. And Jared Lindquist will inbound. That might be a quick timeout as well. 5:44, first quarter remaining. It is a lead for Johnsburg, 3-0. So we get a chance to tell you about some of the great sponsors that we have coming our way here. Prairie Ridge the lead. We should say Prairie Ridge the lead. And Rosen. When we think about these folks, they come to mind's eye right on cue. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time. Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. That's Rosen, R-O-S-E-N. Coach.
Well, we've had three-point shooting come alive again. So Johnsburg's 1 for 4 from 3 points. Prairie Ridge is 0 for 1 at this point in time.
So yeah, we'd reverse that score. Johnsburg, the home team here, they've got the 3. Prairie Ridge, the shutout. So far, they're clad in their dark road unis, which in the NBA no longer exists because they can be any color now.
That's true.
And down deep, reverse layup up and in. Nicely done there. Number 24, Connor Kazin breaks the shutout and puts it in. 3-2 the count. Around to work it, far side. It's going to be Zach. Zach for 3. Yeah! Toussaint for 3. Now with 29 points in the tournament if you're charting at home. Dribble drive. Kazin. Connor dish it back outside now. Michael Patterson with it, number 23. Patterson to Kazin. Big number 44. Joseph Hansen's in there for Prairie Ridge as well. And we hear a whistle. See what they whistle this on, Coach. To the line. It is going to be for Prairie Ridge. We see number 24, Connor Kazin, going for Prairie Ridge. Connor is 6'1", 165, and he is a senior. Misses that first toss. Substitution as Lindquist out after a brief cameo. And returning or appearing is Jack Hoyland, number 3, a 6'2", senior guard. This one is good. 24, Kazin. A 6-3 count we would have now, 6-3 count. And there's a steal. It's going to be Lindquist, the breakaway, make it number 3. That's put up in by Hoyland, who just came in. Hoyland, the 3. (6'5", it stands. which actually Johnsburg with that lead. Round the horn, land of three, air ball. Rebound, no one. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Alex Smith, and Prairie Ridge will bring it up. As going out for this moment in time, Michael Patterson takes a seat for the Wolves. And number 25 checking in, that's Colin Lamb. Out on top of the basketball, Hoyland in the lane, nice look.
Prairie Ridge has gotten to that rim 3 times now. They're doing a good job at penetration and getting there. So let's see again if it pays off for him at the foul line.
So Hoyland will go to the line. He'll try to tie it up and then take a lead for Prairie Ridge. Although you see 6-5 when you're watching, wherever you might be watching on YouTube, the score is actually reversed with Johnsburg. And now we can't go wrong now because we are at 6-6. 6-6, we're all knotted. 4:14 remaining. Substitutions coming in for both squads. We'll check them out. Looks like Johnsburg's going to bring in a couple of guys as Dylan Paprocki checks in, number 22. And it's now a 7-6 lead for Prairie Ridge as he gets both of those to go. Far side. Skip it. Down deep. Dylan Paprocki out on top. Here's going to be the running shot. Ooh, nice layup type approaching at that time. Nicely done there by Johnsburg.
That's the first time he's taken it inside. He's been sitting out there on the threes. He took it to the hole that time and scored.
8-7, Johnsburg the lead. There's a dribble in the crowd. It is going to be a held ball situation with the arrow pointing towards Johnsburg, Skyhawk Town. Substitution will come back in as Michael Patterson will check back in next whistle.
Prairie Ridge really working hard to keep the ball out of Tucson's hands.
They really are, and Zach couldn't get it there, so they were successful again. He might get it here and does. And 3 guys come at him, but he says, I'm going in the lane. Skips the pass out to the far side anyway. We'll set up shop again. Let's see where Zach ends up. Zach's in the corner, the far corner there. He wants the basketball. They go near side with the dish. Let's see if it hits Zach's way. No, it's going to be the jumper right there. Shot not good. Taken by Sabitsky. Rebound taken down. And the Skyhawks have it again. Far side. Zach might have touched it for a moment. Couldn't hang on to it. Here comes Prairie Ridge. They'll bring it up quickly. We hear a whistle. Whistle that against the Skyhawks in Johnsburg as Colin Lamb was approaching the hoop.
Prairie Ridge right now is really getting to the rim a lot better, doing a lot more penetration. And Prairie Ridge defense, always very good, is showing its way again tonight. Always playing an exceptional defensive game.
Hanson and Patterson back in. The long 3, not good. Taken there by Hoyland. And now quickly down, it's going to be, let's see what we've got here. Oh, the offensive charge. Player control on that one. Turnover. It is.
Nice job getting back on defense, getting ready, drawing that charge. PR is very good at drawing that charge. Again, they're always outstanding defensively. They do a lot of things that they create havoc on the floor from the defensive side.
Prairie Ridge with the basketball. They are the road team. They trail by 1, 8-7. Dribble drive. It's Hanson back in there. Hanson to Patterson. Patterson, the wing popper. Yes! Michael Patterson for 2. That would make it 9-8 Prairie Ridge. Prairie Ridge, the road team in dark. Is going to be the steal. Taken nicely it is. They'll bring it up quickly. Here they come. Patterson for 3. No. Rebound battle for. It is taken down by Johnsburg. And Sobiesk all the way down court, up and in. Mason for 2.
Nice job.
He's got 5 now. That makes it now a 10-9 count with Johnsburg, the home squad, up by that. There's a whistle. 1:49, first quarter remaining. Oh, Tom the Plumber. We're going to stick a quick Tom the Plumber in. Why not? We can do that while you enjoy the game. This timeout sponsored by this in-play timeout sponsored by Tom the Plumber. We're back to the game just like that. You know good Tom. Here is dribble drive. Far side with it. Long three or a three. I'll get out of that yet, coach. Rebound melee after that. And where do they call on that one?
A little pushing inside.
Pushing and shoving. Big Mr. Hansen probably guilty of something along those lines.
Let's see if they deny this inbounds pass to Toussaint. See, they didn't even try to get into him. Prairie Ridge is really cognizant of where he is, doing a good job keeping the ball out of his hands.
And Zach's going to try to get it here and does. He's way out. Dribble drive, flings the pass. It is going to be the risk shot. No. Rebound battle for it, taken down by no one. Last touch apparently by the Wolves. So inbounding it will be Johnsburg. Johnsburg leading by one. 10-9 the count. Reversing what you see on the screen right there.
He missed a wide open inside.
Spinning around. Let's see if Zach can get that shot away. He's the fewest shots of his quarter almost in a long time here, although Bartlett did stop him in the second and fourth quarter in yesterday's game. Back to Zach. Zach, will he get one? He'll toss it. Man wasn't expecting a pass on that one, was he?
No, he wasn't.
And there's taking it down. It is there nicely. And brought up by Hoyland. Hoyland. Now the long jumper is good. That's Connor Kazin for two. 12-10 the lead now. Is that a three on that one, Coach? 12-10.
It was.
It is the lead for Prairie Ridge. And we hear a whistle. Johnsburg guilty of a violation. Jared Lindquist in the 52nd mark for Prairie Ridge. A lot of movement of players here in this first quarter. A lot of bodies, especially Prairie Ridge, lots of substitutions. And now we've got more substitutions, of course. That's what we were thinking. Mason Silvius checks. Well, no, it doesn't check out. Just gets a word of wisdom from Coach Toussaint. And sitting down for a moment, Zach will sit. Zach will sit here for the final 50 seconds of this first quarter. Bring it up, they will. Prairie Ridge. Hunter Morlock in there, wearing number 33 now. To Patterson. Hansen. Can he shoot that far out? No. Rebound taken down.
He can shoot that far out. He just can't
make
it.
He can shoot it, sure. Take that shot. Alex Smith, number 11, going to be double team, triple team. Gets it to Silvius. Down deep, great pass. Shot, no. Rebound, take it down, try again. No. Rebound, taken down this time. It is by Kazin. Connor, bounce it down low. Shot up and in. We're going to be tied at 12. 14-10, we're going to go 14-10. Actually, lead Prairie Ridge with that, 14-10. It is. Final shot time. Can Alex Smith get one away? He does not there. It's going to be Silvius for three, of course. Mason Silvius for the three. 14-13, the lead by Prairie Ridge. The quarter is now history. 14-13, Prairie Ridge leading Johnsburg. With that in mind, we've got a quick timeout to take, and that, of course, will be the good folks at Buffalo Wild Wings. So let's hear from Buffalo. We can hear from Tom the Plumber first, because Tom's been waiting in the wings. Timeout sponsored by Tom the Plumber. Tom's your locally family-owned plumbing contractor, honest and affordable. Visit TomThePlumberInc.com. That's Tom the Plumber, 847-513-3971. Coach.
Yeah, Prairie Ridge has put together a real nice game plan. They're keeping the ball out of Toussaint's hands, really making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Prairie Ridge always plays such great defense, and that's a Karki card all staple. Karki card staple. We've got the three-headed monster down there on the bench with Prairie Ridge. We got Karki, who's been the coach forever at Prairie Ridge. Dave Otto was the head coach at Cary Grove Boys for many, many years. He's an assistant. Paul Lichtenheld was a head girls coach at Crystal Lake Central. So we got firepower down there. Karki's got a nice cabinet there with them. They put together a nice game plan for this game right now. And they really have negated Toussaint. And believe me, Toussaint can really play the game, but they've taken him out of this game right now.
Jason Giffords, number 11, you saw there. He's in there for Prairie Ridge. Basketball, Patterson's got it. Michael Patterson to Jason in forecourt. They've down deep. Shot. Can he get a shot away or travel? That's going to be a travel. You saw the movement of the feet that time. By number 33 for Prairie Ridge, that's Hunter Morlock, a 6-footer and a senior. Backcourt pressure being applied. Jared Lindquist doing that. Smith to Zach. Zach with 1-3 so far on the young night. To Alex Smith. Smith, shovel shot. Yeah! He got that one to go. Shovel shot goes in. And it's now a lead for Johnsburg, 15-14.
That defense was all shaded over on Toussaint's side and gave him a hole to get through there.
There's the jumper taken by Giffords. Jason misses that. Rebound taken down by Johnsburg. Zach's got it. Zach will fling it to Smith. Alec looking, fling it far side now. See if Zach gets it back. He does. Zach, there it is.
Oh.
Send it onward, young man.
You can use the term long three.
It's a long
that
three,
one.
yeah. He hardly even touched it. He just guided it again, re-guided it. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. That was in his fingertips for about 0.8 second, if you will. And he flung it up there just a little short. And it was a very deep three.
Yes, it was.
Into the game, Jack Hoyland, number 3, reports back in for Prairie Ridge. More maneuvering here than the roadway is when you're driving, Coach. A lot of things going on. Smith, near side. Alec, double team. Triple team that time. Fling it. Zach, now I don't see Zach now. It's going to be long jumper, far side rim it. No, tapped in. That went in.
Shooter's roll. That's my
Shooter's
rims.
roll.
That's my rims. Brought
It
him
is.
here from the other gym. That's shooter's touch.
Jason Lamarche, it looked like from over there. That's incredible. And there's a throwaway there. Turnover. It's the lead for Johnsburg, 18-14. That's what we have right now. We got that score. Good job on the scoreboard, kids. So Johnsburg with the lead, 18-14. They're the home wide white color, we should say. And here we go. Far side, Alex Smith. Dish it off. We see also in there for those guys. Now in there is Jacob Gutierrez, number 4. Dribble drive, a floater. No, going to be a player control foul.
That's the second charge that Prairie Ridge has drawn so far this game. They do an excellent job of that.
Yeah, holding their ground. Inbounding for Prairie Ridge. Hoyland.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
into the field. It's going to be laid up and in by Connor Kazin for 2.
It really broke down Johnsburg's defense on that.
18-16. Fling it far side. Zach is in the near corner. Let's see if they can work to Alex Smith. Oh, there's a fling of 3 as well. Not good. Rebound taken down by Kazin. Connor up court. Kazin in the lane. This is far side. Hansen. Dribble drive by big shoulders of Hansen. Shot, no. Board taken down nicely there by number 3.
Yeah, nice pass. Way to leak
Yeah.
out. Oh, we could get 4 points and the ball here. We called an intentional foul. Coach Card isn't going to be too happy.
Intentional foul, as you said, Coach. So everybody's going to back away.
They're going to get a bucket. They're going to get 2 free throws. They're going to get the ball.
Jackson Lamarche is at the line.
And they raise Coach Card's blood pressure 10 points.
I would think 2016 is the official count, that basket going, and then the foul called. He'll get this second one, then they'll get the ball. This one is good, so the three-point play is in existence now, with Lamarche getting the 3. And now the basketball would go to Johnsburg, so they stretch their lead from 18-16 to 21-16 now, 21-16 with 5:38 remaining.
Let's see how many more points they can get on this single possession.
Looking, dishing, flinging. Smith, Alec. Having trouble getting to Zach, though. Zach's working hard. Zach might see it here. One more pass his way. He might. No, I'm going to let him see it there. Now he will. Zach's got the basketball. Let's see what he does with it. He loses it. Knocked away, but last touched by Prairie Ridge. They're really containing him quite well, aren't they, from getting shot away?
Unofficially, I've only got him for taking 2 shots. Maybe he had a third one that I didn't get.
Yeah, they're doing
down.
well, because they're making sure he doesn't touch it anywhere near the hoop, even for him.
No. When he gets it, he's got 2 men on him.
March inbounded to Smith. See if Smith will dish it. Now it's going to be 3 from that corner again. They love their threes. Shot, no. Long Karam is taken down there by Giffords. He's going to be fouled. Jason Giffords, 6'1", forward. Senior he is. Fouled. Off the bench, we're going to see for Johnsburg, we should see Mason Sobiesk return back in, as well as number 23, Brody Frazier would make his first cameo tonight. Sitting down, it's going to be Garrett Stalin. and also number 20, Gibson Groves. I believe that's a stopping point when you're on I-55 on your way to St. Louis, isn't it? Gibson Groves.
Gibson Groves.
Somewhere along there. Some kind of Groves, and it's a great name. Gibson Groves. First toss is going to be good. It was by Jason. You try again. This one's good. So 21-18, the lead by Johnsburg. And his reward is to take a seat. Michael Patterson back in. Lots of substitutions. A broadcaster's dream taking place here, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Far side with the basketball. It is Alex Smith. And most of the ball handling tonight. Kept it away from Zach. Hey, down deep. Yes. Put up and in. Nicely it is.
Defense is always shaded toward Toussaint. They're always cognizant of where he is. I think Coach Carter's just said, we may not win, but we're not going to let him beat us single-handedly. That's for sure. They have taken him out of this game. So the rest of Johnsburg players got to step up.
He stepped back to take the three and traveled. He did. That was number 24, Connor Kazin. Sylvius had the basket prior to that for Johnsburg. 5-point lead for the Skyhawks of Johnsburg over the Wolves of Prairie Ridge. Smith in backcourt for the first half. 4:35 remaining now. Smith near side. See what Zach can get it. Zach's way out. Will he shoot? You're right. 2 or 3 shots at best. All he's got.
He'll draw 2 men.
Yeah, he will indeed.
But
down
he
deep.
finds the open man.
He does. I think he's fouled as well. He got it down to Frazier. Everyone's talking about Frazier. He got the basket, and he'll be fouled. And a quick timeout as well. 25-18. And we'll get a chance to hear from our good friends at Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Timeout brought to you by that. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or a certified pre-owned? I know you are. You can save time and shop online at rosenhyundai.com. That's rosenhyundai.com. They've been in the car business for a long time, Coach. Quite a game, quite a lot of substitutions, quite a lot of maneuvering.
Prairie Ridge has taken Toussaint out as far as scoring, I think, but Zach has been playing very sharp. When he draws that double team, he's able to find that open man. He's got a couple nice assists going inside. So right now he's saying, okay, maybe you're not giving me my shot, but I'm going to still get this ball to the open man, and then it's up to the other guy to finish it. So someone else is probably going to have to do the scoring. Toussaint, make sure, Toussaint is still running the show, but now he's getting help as he dishes off, the other kid's stepping up, and Johnsburg's in the lead.
All right, and there, quickly up court, shot no good, but a foul takes place, so Michael Patterson will go to the line. Good aggressive move to the hoop by Patterson at the timeout by the Wolves.
Yeah, they broke that press pretty easily.
So Michael will go to the line. It was 14-13, Prairie Ridge at the quarter break. Now a 25-18 advantage for Johnsburg. First one not good by Patterson. Patterson is listed at just 5'9", looks taller than that really, and a senior he is. Second one's good by Patterson. 25-19. See where Zach gets it. Zach gets it in backcourt. He'll be hopping in the forecourt. He does. He's running the show with the pass form. He is, and there's a dribble drive there in the air. You saw that. He didn't come down with the basketball after going up. That was Lamarck. Here comes Prairie Ridge. It is going to be put up and in. Nice move to the hoop that time by Connor Kazin.
Very nice.
25-21. Strong game here, and there's going to be a foul of some, well, they turn it
Travel.
over. They traveled with that. A streak that you saw go by wherever you might be watching. That caused the turnover that time. And Ridge will bring it up. The Wolves will. Jack Hoyland will, we got a quick timeout. We've got 3:45 first half remaining. It is going to be Johnsburg 25 and Prairie Ridge 21. We're going to have good folks here from the good folks at Checkup. That's what we all should do. This is a great concept. This timeout sponsored by Checkup, the Snapchat of basketball. Find and set up nearby basketball anytime, anywhere. You download the app in the Apple App Store today. Download the app in the Apple App Store today, and that is Checkup. Basketball anytime, anywhere. The legend that are the Williams brothers to Elgin High basketball, and they won over 1,500 games the boys basketball program has. They are involved with that, and they'll be at this tournament later next week. Coach, your thoughts?
I'm impressed with the defense that Prairie Ridge is playing, and I'm impressed with the composure that Zach Toussaint has had, because they've taken him out. Here we got a top scorer in the area. They've taken that scoring away from him, but he's staying composed and not getting frustrated by it, just looking to get to the open man.
He is. Patterson will think about a three, doesn't take it there. Long jumper Connor takes it. Karam comes out, back to Patterson. Patterson to Hansen. Hansen, back it goes now. Long jumper, angle left is a swish. Swish it is for Hoyland. Jack with that three. 25-24. Johnsburg only leading by one.
Whoa!
There's one downtown. No, sir. That was one from the in the driveway. You might try it occasionally during first dad.
That was closer to the mid-court circle than to the circle at the head of the key.
That was closer to the old main gym here. That was
Yes,
so
it
far
was.
away. So he missed that, but he's looking for a shot on this one. Long jumper, there it is. Good.
Good. Some other guys got to come through. Here I just said how composed he had stayed and not forced anything, so he comes right down and takes that shooter. Of course, nothing is out of his range.
No, not really. Looks good. Even those long misses, he looks good. Rebound taken down after Prairie Ridge misses. Skyhawks are up by 4, 28-24. There's Zach. Most ball handling he's done in a while there from that far away from the hoop. He'll take another one. This one's a little closer. Rim it? No. Rebound taken down by Connor. He'll bring it up. Connor might go coast to coast. Dish it to Patterson on the wing. Now it goes to Hoyland. Hoyland spin move. Can he get the shot away? He does and misses. Rebounds taken down there nicely by number 10, Sobiesk. To Zach. Back to Sobiesk. Right side dish. It goes now to number 5. That's Lamar. Sobiesk, Lamar. Either one can shoot there. And hey, that was beautiful. Extended the body that time, made it real easy with the shot. Layup, banked it in actually on a layup from far away.
Lamar's had a couple nice moves tonight. He's done a good job. He's taken up on that scoring.
Near side Hansen fakes a long one, used the shoulder to bounce the man out of the way a little bit and puts it up and in. He's got that shoulder for a reason, coach. You saw it right there. Get out of my way, I gotta shoot. 30-26 the count. On top is Johnsburg. Lamarge again. Ooh, a great pass. Oh, he's got long arm extension there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Great pass with the assist on that one. 32-26, Johnsburg. High scoring affair now, relatively speaking. Shot, no, but see what they call it. It's going to be lost it out of bounds. Shot was missed. Call it both ways. We hear from the crowd right here. I think they're talking to us, coach, not the referees.
I think that's it.
Call it both ways. 32-26. 124. First half remaining. From far to near side, Zach with it. Zach in forecourt. He'll reverse that process near to far. Into the corner near side. Lamar shot. Oh, that was tough.
That was a forced shot.
Tapped around this time, and let's see what we call. It's going to be a violation by Johnsburg. Jason Skiffles was fouled. Off the bench for Johnsburg, we see Jacob Gutierrez, number 4, will report in. Does right now. And to the line, as we mentioned, it is going to be number 5.
11.
Number 11, we should say, at that line. This is that one. And so that's the way that ends up right there. That would be, of course, Kiffles, as we said. Here's Zach. Can he get a shot away? He throws it away. And a charge on the way. Looks like he knocked his man down before the pass got away. And a turnover it is. Going to be one of his quiet quarters, isn't it, Coach? Quiet halves, most quiet half.
I just saw a little frustration on his face right then, too. So right after that timeout, when I talked about how he was playing so well within himself, even though he wasn't getting open, he took an ill-advised shot, and then when this pass wasn't received, he showed some frustration there, whether it was good pass, bad pass. It wasn't completed.
Yeah. He's listed as 6, but he sure looks taller, shorter than that, shouldn't he? He throws it away. No, last touch to his by Johnsburg.
He's still slightly built, too.
Yeah, he is. He's slightly built. A good call. It's inbounded here. Connor Kazin will do the honors. Under a minute remain here in this first half. Connor looking, still looking. He'll bounce it into a crowd. It's going to be stolen maybe. And last touch, almost. It was almost stolen by Johnsburg. Last touch by them. So the Wolves will try to inbound once again. Do it, bounce it. Hey, there's Hansen. He's got the girth to get a shot away and does, and draws the foul. So to the line, big number 44, Joseph Hansen. Got that football shoulder look, doesn't he?
Yeah, PR's doing a good job getting to the foul line. They've taken it to the rim. They're working hard at getting Johnsburg in foul trouble, but there's a lot of rotations. I don't think anyone has multiple fouls. It's just that they've picked up over 10 in this first half because PR is being very aggressive getting to the rim.
Hansen makes the first. Joseph with the second one is good as well. And today, 32-28 count. Johnsburg with the basketball in the lead. Gutierrez with it. Jacob looks, dish it, he will. Dish it to Sylvius. Martin's got it back now. Mason, we should say, Mason looks at. To his left goes Alex Smith. Back to Mason. Hey, how about a three? It's been a while.
Oh, boy.
No. Rebound is taken down there by Connor, and he'll bring it up. See how they play this. 22 seconds on the timepiece. First half remaining. Final shot time, you would think. Trailing by 4. Hansen, the corner back out to the wing now. They'll work it once again. Connor Kazin with it. Connor far side. Patterson touching back to Connor. Connor down to 5 seconds. A shot, he'll take it. No. Rebound taken down, put up, and in it is at the buzzer going off. Michael Patterson with the offensive board was able to get the shooter's roll, and it went. So 32-30, the lead only 2 by Johnsburg at the end of the first half of play in a very interesting and tightly fought game here, Coach.
It was.
We'll get a chance to think about that in just a moment because we've got to feed your stomach. Feed the big guy. That's why you're here, Coach. We're going to get a chance to hear from the good folks at Buffalo Wild Wings. So take it away. Take us to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
It's called Checkup.
Yes, sir.
And it's like the Snapchat of basketball.
We don't have a third headset up here. He'll get my headset and you'll quiz him. You'll get my headset and you'll quiz him because I don't see a third headset for an interview. Hey, we're back. We're just discussing right now. You want to put your headphone on there, headset, Coach. Okay. You want to interview a referee? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. All
right. Well, come on over here,
Richie.
All right. Headset. I don't see headset 3 up here, so I don't know where that is. You're gonna talk to the coach, and I'm gonna hand you my headset. Let's see if we can bring one up here. We've got another one. You're seeing we're doing technical duties right now. Is that it?
I don't know.
I don't think that's it. No. That's all right. I'm going to just hand it to you. We're not going to. There's one right there. You are, young man. Put that on. Put that on for you.
Just put it on.
Use your. You're a referee. You can take that. All right. Good work. And tell everybody your name, young man.
Rich Parsons.
And you guys, you and the coach have a long-standing tradition, don't you? You guys go way back.
We do go way back. We usually end up over having dinner.
Is that right? I'm going to make sure you got a microphone on here. Okay, go ahead.
We usually end up having dinner over across the street at Buffalo Wild Wings, which I understand is one of your sponsors.
Wow, perfect. What's your favorite food over there?
Well, I like the salad, the chicken salad.
You do?
Yep, absolutely.
All right. What does the coach like best of all?
Diet Pepsi.
Oh, no, he likes everything on the menu. You know how that is.
And some things that aren't on the menu.
That's right.
Yeah.
What did you want to ask?
Richie, you're an assignment chairman for what's your area where you do your signing?
Well, currently I have 2 conferences. One is the Northeastern Athletic Conference, which is a small Christian conference, 1 to 2A schools, and I also have the Kishwaukee River Conference, which is 3A schools.
And do you find that you take a lot of joy in doing that? Is that more, do you get better feedback from that or better feedback when you're on the court? What do you like to do the best when you're out there?
Well, quite frankly, at this stage of my career, I really enjoy the fact that I can help other officials achieve the goals that they want to achieve. And that I get the most satisfaction from. There's been a lot of people that have helped me in the past, and I'm trying to get back to those others that want to get help.
That's great. You know, we were looking up here and we saw Billy and Bobby were working this game, and you weren't with them tonight. You were with them last night. Is that because they don't want you around anymore, or you just didn't want to work with those two guys tonight?
Well, you know, you can only take so much of Bill and Bob.
Yeah, I had the clock on Bobby, you know, and we always refer to him as Bobby the Whistle, and he went 7 seconds before his first whistle last night, and I know he wasn't going to blow that whistle anytime soon tonight. He didn't blow it for quite a while tonight.
You know, he understands his history, and so do we.
Yeah. We now call him 7 Second Bobby. That's his new nickname.
Well, I'm not going to go down that road.
And your wife works in the area?
She is a nurse, yes. She works at Prairie St. Joe Hospital.
So when you
Elgin,
get
Illinois?
Elgin, Illinois, yes.
So when you get home and you're worn out from your nights, she knows what muscles what she can do to
Yes,
help
and she usually ignores me, as all good wives do.
There you go. There you go.
That marriage will last longer that way. Good idea.
Yes, it
And
does.
Richie, do you call any more games in this tournament, or are you done now?
I'm done now. Two and out.
Okay, well, we'll miss you. We enjoy watching you on the floor. We enjoy the three of you, when you and Bobby and Billy are together. That's a nice threesome. It's a three going to be, if not already, Hall of Famers.
Yes,
It's really fun to watch you guys work.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get you back at Jacob sometime this year, and we can again sit up here and criticize your calls.
Well, and I would think nothing less than you would to do that. But thank you very much for your time, Hink, and I will see you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, thank you
You're
very
on.
much.
With that
All right.
salad and Diet Pepsi waiting for him, Diet. Well, thanks.
Thanks,
we
Richie.
appreciate it, Richie. And
Thank
the Whistle and Amigos, we now call your troop. You guys are together. So, yeah, take care. Good to see you. Thanks for roughing in the tournament. That's going to be halftime right there. So when 32-30 the count, Johnsburg on top. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the second half after this. Great pass. Speak with one of your favorite referees there. We've seen a very interesting game, lots of substitutions, lots of stoppage of a man who's known for scoring points in droves, not many shots. So Johnsburg, the 2-point lead in a very interesting game against Prairie Ridge.
Yeah, 32-30 at halftime, and in spite of Johnsburg hasn't shot well, 3 points, and then believe me, this is extremely unofficial. I've got them for 3 for 13 on threes, which would be
23.1%, because of 231 batting average.
There you go. And I think that their top man, Zach Toussaint, I believe he's 1 for 5. So, you know, they haven't shot well, and yet they've got a 2-point lead and scored 32 points. You know, we just witnessed a game where the final score was in the 30s. So this game's up-tempo compared to the
A
previous
throwback game, you're going to say.
know?
It's a throwback time.
It is up-tempo. You know, they're finding other ways to score. Even though they're not hitting those 3-point shots, they're finding other ways to score. And as I said, for most of that first half, I thought Toussaint really kept his composure because his scoring, he was being taken out of it. And you know, scorers like to score. And he wasn't scoring, but he was doing a good job of dishing and everything. And I thought he held his composure, wasn't frustrated. And then he did force one, and he threw a pass in there that maybe should have been caught, maybe not. But then he got frustrated about that. So a little frustration got to him, and Coach Toussaint took him out of the game. Coach Toussaint, by the way, is his uncle, not his dad. I remember last year he came down and he got about 2 steps over half court and fired one up there. I said, well, it's a good thing his dad's his coach. You know, but we found out later it's his uncle that's his coach. So, and I didn't realize then what kind of range this kid has, but he can shoot those out there. He's one guy that if he's open, if you're not on him, he'll shoot it and he'll make you pay. But you know what? PR has 2 men on him. Every time he touches it, PR's got 2 men on him. PR is an outstanding defensive ball club. I don't even know what you're going to say, whether they're playing a man, whether they're playing a matchup, whether they're playing a zone, but they just get after it defensively, and they make you pay the price.
Mike Toussaint's the head coach, but isn't Eric an assistant? Isn't Eric?
Eric
he's
the dad.
Yeah,
Eric
so
is the dad.
Yeah, there's a lot of Toussaints down there.
Yeah.
There's more than 2
You
Toussaints.
could put your, I just
Toussaint's
put my
into it.
Toussaint's word. That's
right.
my Toussaint's
Now
word.
you've done it.
Yeah.
They'll save this recording as well this year. Here we go, third quarter action. Johnsburg on top by a count of 32-30. Thanks for being with us. It's the Hinkle Holiday Classic, coming to you from Algonquin, Illinois, and Jacobs High School, wherever you might be. Day 2. We'll see you once again on the 26th after this game tonight. Inbounding far side, it will be Johnsburg, and they get it in. Smith, here's Zach. Let's see how Zach handled it here. Near side dish to Lamar. Zach again. Zach again way far away from the hoop. Thought about taking a shot, didn't do it. And there's Lamar, bounce it. In the crowd, it's going to be stolen. Touched by a lot of folks, taken by Connor Kazin. Connor, top of the key, right of the key, dish it in the corner. Patterson, Hansen from way outside. Yeah, that's a big guy, Joseph Hansen for 3, coach. Wow. 33-32, the lead to the Wolves of Prairie Ridge. Jason Lamar, no rebound, no one. Last touch by, it looks like, a Wolf. Inbounding underneath, it'll be Zach.
Lamar's is getting a lot of open looks as a result of this defense overplaying on Toussaint. So let's see if he can make them pay. There we go, Toussaint.
Yeah.
Air ball.
Air ball. He's struggling a bit there.
Yeah.
And now we'll do once again in the inbound, though. Prairie Ridge can't get the basketball, so it stays in the hands of the Skyhawks. Zach will inbound. Let's see if he can inbound, then get into the spot closer to the basket. He might. Oh, boy, that's wide. Oh, missed it. Open shot there it was. Rebound taken down. Here comes Prairie Ridge.
Johnsburg's got to hit those shots.
There's Zach. He might see a conventional 2. Zach, no. Rebound taken down, put up, and yes, awkward shot, able to spin around and do it is Mason Silviesk. And nice job, 34-33, Johnsburg. We seesaw, land of 3, angle left, yes. Nicely done there. It's put up and in by Morlock, Hunter Morlock. Smith, Alec runs it. Just off the lane there, puts it up and in. Nice aggressive move by Alex Smith.
It was. He had that open lane again. That defense is shifting over there to always be aware of Toussaint, and they took advantage. Johnsburg's other players are going to have to take advantage of what they're getting.
36-36, the count is. Dribble drive, oh, taken away. There's the steal. It is bouncing down low. We wanted to get it to Zach, but it was stolen there. Stolen by Patterson. Patterson into the corner. The long jumper is not going to be good by Stallin. Rebound battle for Hansen, saves it into the hands of an opponent. and they'll bring it up. Johnsburg will. That's Giffels with it. Jason, bullet pass down low, shot up and in. Put it in and give it to number 20, getting that two-pointer, Gibson Groves. Able to see the forest through the trees to get it to Gibson Groves from that 2. Hanson, he thought about it again. Big guy, thought about 2 threes in a row, Coach. You'd be smiling at that again, wouldn't you? Yeah. And there's going to be, I'll take a long one. Shot, no. Rebounds taken down by Sobiesk. Bring it up, he will. Far side, Lamarche. Jackson, near side dish, back to Alex Smith. Forward and backwards with it. Sobiesk between the circles, if you might, of the Golden Eagle and the lines. Far side, almost out of bounds. They'll get it, keep it there. Tough dribble, bounce it to Groves. Gibson, not this time. Oh, reverse up and in.
Lamarche.
That's Jackson Lamarche. Boy, that was a good move.
Very nice.
Spun around and put it in. With the offhand, I believe, as well. 40-36 the count. Down deep in the crowd. Near side dish it goes. Back out on top, they'll work it as well. Now we hear a whistle. See what we call there. Going to be a foul by Johnsburg as Jack Hoyland approached the hoop. For Johnsburg, Jackson Lamarche now has 15 points on the night. And Mason Sobiesk has 12 to lead the way. With Zach only 3. That doesn't happen often that way.
Sure doesn't.
Hanson, his second 3 of this half. Rimmet, no. Rebound, a little Zach. They reverse roles in that one. Zach, in a crowd. Zach zigzags. Sobiesk back to Zach. Can Zach get a shot away? No. Flings it here. Lamarche. Rimmet, no. Foul. Probably whistled that against Johnsburg. Probably going to call that for Johnsburg on Gibson Groves.
Gibson Groves doesn't agree with that call.
That's right. Never too late to stop at a picnic for Gibson Groves. 40-36 to count. Seems like something you'd see on I-55 signage. 40-36 that count.
When I go to St. Louis, I visit Webster Groves.
That's right. That's well, suburban St. Louis, yeah. That's our old television series was set there years ago, as you recall. And it's going to be Hanson. He's flung some threes in recent times. Backward dish now. It's going to go to Lindquist, and we hear a whistle. See what's called there. Probably whistle a foul against number 23, Brody Frazier for Johnsburg, it looks like. And it is. Boy, his 4th foul for Frazier. Hasn't played that many minutes.
Out goes Frazier.
Yeah.
Out goes Frazier.
Let's talk about Frazier. Frazier.
Down goes Frazier.
That's
on
it.
the bench.
Down goes
Down
Frazier.
goes Frazier.
Boxing for the young kids in the trucks in. Well, they're going crazy. Ali and Frazier in another time frame. Here we go. Set up shop again, they will. Prairie Ridge trying to work it down. Kazin with it. Connor taking his time. 3:45, 3rd quarter remaining. His squad is down by 4, 40-36. Almost a picture can be snapped now.
Well,
not much happening.
Stand out there for 4 minutes and the quarter's over.
And it gets a long shot by Patterson. No, the board. Lindquist, no. Rebound tapped around, taken down by Sobiesk. Mason outlets to Alex Smith. Smith in forecourt, in the lane. Far side, Zach. Zach, they're going to run away. No. Pass it, he will. Lamarche thinks about a 3 for a while. No. Rebound, little Zach. Was it not right? Good number? Was it Zach fouled? Yeah. Zach got the board. We're playing reverse roles quite a bit tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
So Zach will go to the line. He's got just 3 points on the night. He had 26 points in the game last night. Was thinking it might be his year to get that tournament record of 139 individual points by a man from Carmel some 3 years ago. But with the only so far 29 points in this game too, that might be out of reach. Now he's got 30 for the 1+ games. Substitution, as we see for Prairie Ridge, Lindquist out, and checking back in, Hunter Morlock. And to the line, Zach, now with 4. Check that officially. Yeah, he's just got 4 points. That's incredible. He's often been stopped in a quarter or so, but never in a whole half like that so well. Now 5. 42-36. They still have the lead, though. You can't argue with the success. And then out on top, Kazin. Patterson. Patterson will take the jumper. Yeah. That is Michael Patterson. for 3. He now has 8 points on the night. Zach, forecourt, double team. Alex Smith back to Zach. Zach could fling here, does. Now this is more like it. Yes, that was it. Now we're in the rules we believe we should have. 45-39.
And you're free to say long 3 when he shoots.
Yes. Always nudge me when I can. All right. There's a collision there, a little bit out of our line of sight. You're seeing it well there with our great camera work. We appreciate Beacon Academy, the great work. Van Erickson, your great instructor there. Class of 95, Larkin High School, with the great youngsters giving up their holiday time to be working here in Algonquin and Jacobs High School for this James Hinkle Holiday Classic. We're going to inbound as soon as we get settled again. Looking, dishing. They do get it inbound, done by Kazin. Kazin got it to Hoyland, Patterson, Morlock, Hunter, bounce off a man. Still going in a crowd, he's triple team. Gets it backward. It's going to be Connor for 3. Yeah, Kazin for 3. 45-42, Connor on the night, now has 13. It's a game, 2:15, third quarter remaining.
Shooting well right now.
And here's a whistle on the way to the hoop with Alex Smith drawing a foul. Kazin his foul. His second, team foul number 2. Sitting down for the moment, Jack Hoyland, the 6'2 senior. And re-entering, we should see number 25 coming back in. That's Colin Lamb. Pass it, they do right there. Gutierrez to Zach. Zach thought about one there. We'll get closer. Zach in the lane, a runner. Hey, little guy makes good, doesn't he? Zach now in double figures with 10. 7 in this quarter. A whistle, blocking foul. Whistle that against the Skyhawk. .150, third quarter remain. 47-42, Johnsburg the lead. Might have a coach's warning taking place here, Coach. Referee coming over to speak to the coach there. What's he saying in your mind, Coach?
He's saying something about that outfit he's wearing.
Ah, well,
He said,
so is every, yeah. Well, short of Santa, everyone has a thought on it.
I know.
Yeah.
He's saying,
She's got.
you wear an outfit like that.
They're readjusting the cameras along the sidelines for
I know.
everything. It is a colorful and so seasonal. Only gets a couple days a year at tops. Out on top of the basketball. Kazin, Connor switches gears. There's going to be the jumper there. That is going to be good. Put that in. That is Michael Patterson.
Prairie Ridge doing a nice job of getting open looks and putting them in.
Patterson with 11, 47-45, only a 2-point lead for Johnsburg, and now it's going to be a foul against Prairie Ridge, or PR, as you would say, Coach.
PR.
It's going to be back into the game, number 3, Jack Hoyland for PR, and leaving number 24, Connor Kazin. Hoyland back in with 7 points. Inbounding, it goes to Alex Smith. See if we can get Zach somewhere here. Smith, near side, Lamarche. Back to Alex Smith. Lamarche, Jason not afraid to shoot. Back to Alex, far side. Zach's being
They got a
hounded
little
nicely.
boxing one on him right now.
And Colin Lamb doing a nice defensive job. Long jumper, no. Rebound, Big Hansen. Hansen outlets Patterson. Fling it down here. Moreland, Hunter in the lane. Can he do it? He cannot. He had to be fouled or traveled, one or the other.
I think he got fouled. Yeah, PR had a boxing one on him that last time. You know, he got a few points. He got 7 points this quarter so far, and I think they said that's enough of that. So
yeah, Colin Lamb did a nice job on that.
Right in his face, denying him the ball.
Inbound quickly. Hoyland in trouble. Spinned around. He'll get the shot away. Offhanded, I think. Hoyland puts it up left-handed.
And Prairie Ridge is really hot right now. They're getting their open looks, and they're making them.
Tied at 47 as well, Coach.
Absolutely. Nice game.
Lamarche, Smith. Now
Look at his defense on him.
they have the box, and then the 25, Lamb, is hounding Zach.
Lamb he could care less about anything else on the floor. He's got him nose to nose.
Yeah, that's good work.
Nose to nose. He is not going to let him have the ball.
He's tried to set a couple picks, can't get him clean at all.
Can't get him. He is right in his face.
Alex, in my final shot time here now, we got it down to 18 seconds with the third quarter, tied at 47. It was 32-30 at the half. Johnsburg down to 9 seconds. Far side, Lamarche. It's going to be Alex Smith with a shot of some sort. No, it's going to be 3 for Lamarche. Rim it, no, and that's your quarter. End of 3 quarters of play. We are all tied up here at the Hinkle Classic. 47. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout. The quarter break. We'll hear from the good folks at Buffalo Wild Wings, will we not?
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
It's called Checkup.
Yes, sir.
And it's like a Snapchat of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Let the people know what that's like, man.
We're live just like that. Your coach, Winter City Bulls replay right there. You saw the hands
download it, any basketball event.
Nice form. Got a wide open look. And they got very well. We don't have the stats. They shot a great percentage. The reason why they got open looks. They really worked the ball well. Open looks. Colin Lamb is playing like a lion right now. He is really nose to nose with Zach, not letting him see the ball at all.
He's like a Lamb, and they got a Lamarche out there as well. CityBulls.com for more information about your affiliate of the Chicago Bulls. They bring us the replay. On at top of the basketball, there's Hansen. Far side dish, it's going to be in the lane. Can he get the shot away? Hansen, he likes his 3. He wants another replay. No. Rebound taken down by Johnsburg. Bring it up, Zach. Zigzag. Zach on top. Zach flings the
3
pass.
guys on him.
And Gutierrez shot. No, Hansen, the board. He'll be fouled.
Johnsburg
Gutierrez missed that, Coach.
Johnsburg has to make them pay. They put 3 men on Toussaint that time. And Johnsburg couldn't finish off and get a 2-foot shot. They have got to finish off when you put 3 men on them. But as I said earlier, they are dedicated to not letting Mr. Toussaint win this game for Johnsburg.
Prairie Ridge will bring it up, still tied at 47. Connor Kazin goes to Hoyland. Hoyland in trouble, needs help. He'll try to do it back to Hansen. It's stolen there. Taken away nicely, it is by Sobieski. And oh my, there's a collision. You saw that right into your camera at home there. Great shot by the crew. And you saw that coming your way. You probably flinched wherever you might be watching on that one.
And Prairie Ridge tried to get back in defensive position, and they're very good about drawing that charge, but I believe the call was right. He got a blocking foul, and now Johnsburg go to the line.
They will do so quietly. Mason Sobieski at the line. This one is no. No, it is. More substitutions for Johnsburg. Alex Smith back in, and Zach sits again. Zach will sit, number 14.
Yeah, get a little breather. Maybe a little drink. Calm down. Get ready to go back
He won't
out.
be gone very long.
He won't be out long.
Good shot right there. You see the scoreboard, 47-47, 7:17 remaining. Shot, yes. Zobieski, he does it. Zobieski will come out, and Lamarche will march back in. They lead by 1. Johnsburg, great game here for the 8th and final game on the dossier for this day in history. We'll see you once again on the 26th on Tuesday. Or more games on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. All the games, 8 each day coming your way. Wherever you might be watching, or come on out here to Jacobs High School in Algonquin. Hansen in a crowd, backward dish. Hoyland, tricky dribble, spin move. Hansen can shoot from outside, we know, and dribble drive as well. He will do neither. Back it goes. Kazin in trouble. almost throws away. Hoyland's got a good defense here now by Johnsburg, and they
Very
held
good.
him. Tie him up.
Nice job defensively.
0 points this way. So Johnsburg will have the good D, and they get the ball, coach.
Yeah, they did. Nice job defensively by Johnsburg.
How long was Zach out? 7:17 to 6:49 on the 6:45 on the clock.
Only when they play
32
defense.
seconds.
They're back on offense.
Now you're talking about
He's
my
back
career
in.
coach.
But here we go. Lamb is right in his face. Let's watch this Lamb.
Yeah,
He
watch
has
this.
really got him covered.
They're more of a zone right. Are they still in that box?
Yeah, they are.
They're still in that box. Oh, shot, no.
Someone else has got to. Someone else going to have to do it for Johnsburg, because Prairie Ridge is taking Toussaint out of the game.
Yeah, Smith, the shot missed. Hanson the board, and Hanson was fouled. Michael Patterson in for PR, and sitting down Morlock. More substitution than your diet used to be, Coach. I tell you, a lot of bodies moving around out there. With that in mind, how about another change? Sobiesk will check back in after this first free throw from Hanson, or after this free throw if it's made. Hanson made it, 48-48, we're tied. Sitting down, it will be Garrett Strawlin for Johnsburg. Tied we are, chance for PR, the Wolves to take a lead. Joseph Hanson does so, 49-48. Hanson now with 9 points.
Big man's got a nice touch.
Zach zigzags through traffic. Far side dish to Smith. Alec, way far away from the hoop. Sobiesk to Alec. Back it goes, Sobiesk. Zach, fling it, why not? Rim it, no. Rebound taken down by Hoyland. Hoyland outlet to Kazin. Up by 1. The Wolves are 6:05 remain in regulation. Way out they're playing now. Open up the court, and there's a reach-in foul. A reach-in foul by number 4, Jacob Gutierrez of Johnsburg. His third foul.
You know, Johnsburg, I don't know. I don't see all their games, but you would think they've run into box and ones many, many times, so you think they're used to operating against the box and one. So let's see what they can do here in this fourth quarter. Right now, PR's box and one is really doing the number on them.
Kazin, first free throw is good. He's got 14 points on the night. He'll get another one. More substitutions. As checking back in, number 22 for Johnsburg, that's Dylan Paprocki. Second one good, 15 points for Kazin, and a 3-point lead for Prairie Ridge. They led by quite a spell just a few moments ago. Alex Smith running the court. Alex down low.
Got a new defender on Toussaint now. Lindquist.
Down deep, shot, no, but there's a foul.
Someone else is going to have to do it for Johnsburg. Lindquist now, they're going to try and
fresh
keep a
bodies.
fresh man on him. Keep a fresh man on him.
Foul whistled on Hanson, his third. To the line, Johnsburg and Dylan Paprocki. Paprocki, a guard. Senior, swish. 51-49.
And nice touch on the ball.
Second toss by Dylan. Short. Rebound taken down by Hoyland. 2-point lead to Connor Kazin now, 51-49. Prairie Ridge, they've got the lead, 5:30 remain in this one. Kazin, backward dish, Patterson. Patterson has 11 points on the night. Gets rid of it, backward dish to Kazin. Kazin scored 15 points on the night.
Oh!
Lane open, you can hear it.
Red Sea.
That's right.
Oh my
Kazin now with
goodness.
17.
I could have driven through that.
And there's going to be a foul on the inbound. It was almost stolen, but a foul's going to be whistled, I think, on number 5. And that would be Jared Lindquist.
Yeah, he probably held Zach as he was trying to get to the ball.
53-49. Prairie Ridge with that lead. It's been a quiet several minutes for Johnsburg. And Zach really no factor in the contest with 10 points. He got 7 quick points in the third quarter.
That's
just
when they went to the box and won. Shut him down.
Alex Smith. Lamarche, who's been hot. Lamarche has done quite well. He's got 15 points on the night, knocked out of bounds. Inbounding it will be Johnsburg. Great 2 competitive games to end the 7th and 8th game in the day for us here. at Jacobs High School. Might think about a three here. No, get close. Ooh, bounce it to Hansen. He got it right to him, just stayed with the body. To Patterson. Michael in forecourt. Patterson right of the lane. On top, Hoyland. To Kazin. Connors going to his post shot again there right now. He's going to Hansen. How about another three attempt? Gosh, he's hit a couple. Big guy Hansen for
Hansen
three.
has had a nice night.
12 points.
Oh, he carried it.
Let's see what they call. They wanted a turnover, but there's going to be a foul after that. Is that not right, Coach? Basket not good, but a foul. Prairie Ridge not liking that call.
Well,
You called it right. Oh, we carried it. I'm assuming that wasn't your luggage. Zach at the line. Yes, shooter's roll. 11 points for him on the night now. Giving him 37 for the tournament, just 102 shy of the tournament record, Coach.
He's going to have
He'll have 3 games in 4 minutes.
Of course, if they don't win tonight, they're going to be going down against the.
That's right. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's right. That might be it. Might be some.
Come
on out next week. Record-breaking games potential.
Yeah, he's going to play some teams.
He's got 12 now. He made them both. Patterson. Into the lane. Oh, let's see what they call. Is it a block?
Charge.
It's going to be a charge. Patterson with a limp now. The charge. They call it on number 23, Michael Patterson of Prairie Ridge. And he might have hurt the thigh or maybe a cramp as he's limping. Don't go away. 4:18 remain in regulation. And another timeout. We will take it as well. A timeout. 4:18 remain. 56-51 Prairie Ridge. Well, you got a replay for us. Brought to you by the good folks at Woody City Bulls. They're the replay folks. So get ready, kids. And we'll see what with the replay that we have coming our way. Don't forget NBA G League affiliate, Woody City Bulls. We saw it just after the fact, officer. You write a ticket on that one, policeman, coach. You saw that right there. You saw him go down quickly. What caused that? We just missed that. The NBA G League affiliate of the Chicago Bulls has a special family pack offer for you. Starting at $76, you can receive 4 tickets, snacks, and swag. Visit WindyCityBulls.com for more information, Coach.
Okay, 4 minutes to go. A very exciting ball game. Someone from Johnsburg has to step up because Toussaint's been taken out of the game. Someone else is going to have to step up.
Let's see what might be. Don't go away. Hippity hop, Zach. He's getting more involved in realizing he still has to get up court and does so. Lamarche, who's been a factor for 15 points. Jackson, a floater. Does it go? No. The rebound, Hansen. Hansen, a held ball situation. And arrow points towards Johnsburg, I believe. Or perhaps not. It might point the other way. We're not sure, are we? What do you think, Coach? That's why we got you here. Which way are we going?
PR's ball.
PR's ball. We'll take it. All right. It is going to be Hoyland. Hoyland. Far side. It goes to Patterson. Make it Morlock back in there. Near side dish. Back to Hoyland.
PR could pull this ball out right
Patterson.
now.
That's what they're doing, isn't it?
They could.
Certainly beginning to suggest that. 3:40 remaining.
They're not adverse to that. I tell you what, 4 minutes to go, 3.5 minutes to go now.
Forward, backward dish. Patterson waiting for that. Will reverse rolls now. Get it back to Hoyland. Patterson now will take the pass and be able to do something. Trying to fake like he was fouled there to Hansen. To Hoyland. Hoyland 6'2" and a senior. And a whistle. A foul on Johnsburg.
Yeah, PR is going to be holding that ball. They're going to have to foul him, or create some kind of double team and get a turnover. But PR is going to now try and hold that ball the rest of the way out.
Send Jack Hoyland to the line. It will.
And we got a sub on their box and one now. 25 is back in. Colin Lamb's back in.
He's fresh again, isn't he?
Taking Lindquist's place. Lindquist and Lamb.
The L squad, we call it.
The law firm. Lindquist
right.
and Lamb have shut down Toussaint.
That's right. No problem too small. 57-51, the first one good. Hoyland with 10 points on the evening, and this one good as well, make it 11. 58-51, 7-point lead for Prairie Ridge. Near side dish. Let's see if Lamar, bullet pass down low. Can't get the shot away, back outside. Shot not there in either case.
Just look at that defense. Look at him right in
Hansen
his
really,
face. He
he's
is
really mobile.
not
There's a
letting him have
three.
the ball.
No. Rebound tapped around. Taken down it is by Alex Smith. Alex down low and is put up and in
Nicely
by
done. Nicely
Dylan
done.
Paprocki. 58-53. 5-point advantage for Prairie Ridge. They've got the basketball. A lot of collisions here. See what we finally call. Anything? There's a lot of body contact. That one, a little bit of acting as well. A foul. It's whistle a foul for Johnsburg on Paprocki, who just scored. To the line, it will be number 3, Jack Hoyland, just there a moment ago. He's got 11 points on the night. No on that one. It is so quiet on those free throws,
That's what
Coach.
Johnsburg needs. It's for PR to miss the free throws because right now PR is in control of the ball game.
Gutierrez in, Coach, for Johnsburg, wearing number 4 down there. Second toss, Hoyland, it is no good, and Gutierrez the board.
Exactly what Johnsburg needs to get back in this game.
Zach, can he wedge his way through 2? He does. He's going to shoot here, I think. Zach floats it. No, but he draws the foul. He was determined to get something up there, wasn't
Yes,
he?
he was. He almost got that 3-point opportunity.
He must have been delightful in the driveway in basketball time. He's so young, and they must have stories when he was starting hitting from way out, like about 6 years old, tops. To the line he goes. This one good. 58-54, trailing by 4, 13 points for Zach now.
Yeah, kind of a testament to how good he is. He's had a horrible night shooting. Prairie Ridge has done a fantastic job on him, and he's got 14 points.
And they could still pull it out. 58-55,
So
14 on that one.
That just tells you how good this kid is.
Backcourt pressure. Here's almost double teaming here. Gets it into 4. There's going to be a reach. Let's see what we call a foul. Whistle that most likely on number 5, Jackson Lamar.
Now PR has to step up and hit these free throws.
Yeah, everything's 2 shots. And going to the line, it is going to be Connor Kazin. Connor on the night has 17 points. He'll be shooting 2. First one, yes. Make it 18, 59, 55. That will be. Checking back in for Johnsburg is, actually for Prairie Ridge, is going to be Jason Giffels. And makes them both. Got 18, 60, 55. Quickly up there, Zach. Zach flings it. Didn't get a shot away. It's going to be Lamar short, rebound, Patterson. Patterson going to be a trifecta around him, and a foul.
This game's getting chippy now. It's going to be a tough last 2 minutes.
2:14 remain.
The officials are going to earn their money. They've been earning it. Trust me. This game, the officials have earned their money, and they got it. This is a long 2:14. I can tell you that. They're earning it tonight.
Patterson to the line, has 11 points on the night. Substitution taking place. I think we see number 20, Gibson Groves, return for Johnsburg, the 6'3" junior.
Webster's brother.
That's right. Well said. This one is good. 61-55, making those charity tosses, like you said. That's really the key in a game ending in this nature.
That's what they got to do.
Second one, yes.
Nice job.
Indeed.
Look at this.
Foul. Hoyland going to call a foul on Hoyland. So.
It's pretty chippy.
No time off the clock.
And that's something to see. Johnsburg's been asking for all night. They feel like Toussaint's been getting roughed up a little bit all night. But I tell you, if you're going to play PR, you're going to get roughed up. They're known for that throughout the years. They play a very physical game. They play great defense. They make you work for every point you're going to get. So, again, he hasn't had a good night at all.
He's got 15.
They're doing a fantastic job on him. Every single bit of defense is thrown his way. He's got 15 points.
And he's trying for 16 now at the line.
That's
and
how
swish.
good he is.
So for the tournament, he would have 42 points, needing 97 more. Still good, tie that record. Here we go. 2 minutes. The 2-minute warning. Far side. They get across the timeline. Ooh, almost a steal. It is. Maybe. Maybe not. A whistle somewhere. Arrow's got to go this way. It goes for Johnsburg.
And you remember when we looked up there and there was 2:14 on the clock?
Yeah,
Is that about 5 minutes ago? There's 2:01 now.
It is incredible.
As I said, the referees are getting
Earning their keep.
earning their money.
Alex Smith in, and Mr. Groves sits. 5-point lead for the team clad in black. 62-57. Oh, hippity hop to the hoop. Zach does in the corner with a pass. Let's see if Zach finds a spot to get a shot away. He wants it. He wants it anywhere. He wants it now. He got it. He's got a very distinct three.
A long three, Jeff.
He wanted that when you could see it. 19 points and a timeout right there. 62-60 and a long 1:46 remaining.
I'm impressed.
It was.
There, I told you Nosbitch would have the chicken dance out before the night was over.
Wow,
there we go.
You know all the, because he's doing the chicken dance with the bob in the head right
down there. You're going to hear Harry Carey, and you're going to do the chicken dance.
Yeah, he's good consistent
Coach Nosbitch is in charge of the music.
Coach, of course, works here, teaches here, and is the ECC basketball coach, and it finished second in the nation last year. Oh, Custom Heating. Well, we didn't want to forget about Custom Heating. My gosh, they are first in our hearts, as this sponsor is, of course, the game brought to you by Custom Heating Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your comfort needs, heating or air conditioning, give them a call at 847-622-7483 or find them online at customheating.com. Feel free to keep the house warm so the chicken dance can play. Here we go, Coach. What do you think?
Here we go.
It's a good game.
146
Interesting
to go.
game.
Yeah. How long will the last 146 take?
Yeah, well, start your stopwatches now, kids. Everybody's got all kinds of watch devices now. Used to be just an Elgin watch you got for Christmas. It lasted a lifetime. Here we go. Discussion going. What do we have in here, Coach? We're just making sure everybody's lined up properly.
I don't know.
The word chippy you used earlier is apropos. They're trying to keep decorum.
I think that's, yeah.
And Morlock will inbound. Oh, there's bodies fly down. That was Alex Smith. Oh, there's almost a foul. They didn't call that. Now it's going to be Kazin. He's going to be double teaming their timeout. He'll call. He will.
Good timeout.
Whoa.
Good timeout.
All right. All right. We got to what? 10 seconds? 11 seconds.
Yeah,
it's moving.
We got 4 more timeouts that could be called in this game. This is like a pro game now. The last 2 minutes.
It is.
Take a half hour. We need to get all our commercials in.
That's right.
You know? So this is really a nice ball game, though. And as I said, these kids are working so hard. Both coaching staffs are doing everything they can to give their team the best chance to win. And it's just a great high school game right now.
No question about that. Again, we appreciate you being aboard with us. And we're back on however you're watching this, enjoying this right now. We'll see you on December 26th, bright and early, all 8 games. So the remaining, there would be 24 games remaining in the 26th, 8th, 27th, 8th, and 28th, the final 8, meaning the championship game. So we enjoy that. Coach, that's why they named this tournament after you. It is a doozy, young man.
This is a good day. This has been a good day. So looking forward to the 3 days after Christmas.
Here we go. It's 1:35 remain, 62-60. Prairie Ridge with the basketball. They've got the 2-point lead. We'll see where the contact takes place. Inbounding, Connor Kazin. Here we go, 2 to the whistle. Looking. He'll dish it. Oh, wide open, Moreland. Oh,
nicely done.
Moreland with the old Ohio play we used to call that.
Nicely done.
64-60.
Coming out of that timeout, set play, and they ran it to perfection.
Moreland with 13. Lamar Jackson, a run, flips it out. Oh, it's going to be offensive charge on Lamar. Johnsburg turns it over.
Nice job by PR. Ran a nice play. Didn't get the defensive positioning. Well done.
64-60. They lead. They got the basketball back. See
nice
what happens
10
here.
Seconds.
Looking. Might be the toss right there to Patterson. Patterson guarded by Jackson. Now a triple team almost for a moment. Almost a steal. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Johnsburg. 1:15 on the timepiece. Inbounding right in front of their bench. Forecourt. It will be the Wolves. Leading by 4. Moreland, who had the breakaway bucket a moment ago, inbounds to Connor Kazin. There'll be foul time. Man, they might want to reach in and grab him right here. See what they do. Oh, run in the lane. It's Moreland's going to be fouled. Hunter Moreland is fouled. He stopped on a dime on that one. And so Hunter to the line. It will be for 2. March just fouled out. Jackson, number 5. March just fouled out. With 15 points. He's coming out on me, coach. Looks like Gutierrez wants to take credit for it, but it is March fouling out now. We'll find out who the substitute player will be, coach, and that's a little window of time there for more commercial timeouts for us. Check up. Well, no, let's keep it here because it's going to happen real quick. Yeah, I was just having fun with coach. We appreciate all the great work, our director and our leader, Ben Erickson, and the great staff, the students of Beacon Academy. They've produced Mario Carrero, who has done everything in the world of sports, Major League and all sides. He is a proud grad of Beacon Academy. He is a generation talent. First one is good by Moreland. He'll get another. 65-60, makes them both. You win these games by not fouling too much and by hitting your free throws. Isn't that right, coach? And not losing your voice is key. What do we call on that one? Oh, they're just going to set it up. Inbounding, here's Zach. It's fling time for Zach. Let's see how far away he'll get a shot. Zach will lean in and try to dish it off. Back when it goes. Gutierrez will look for Zach. Zach will take a pass down deep. It's up and in. Timeout right there. 53 seconds remain as Sobiesk made the shot and then called the timeout. 66-62, Prairie Ridge.
And PR still has a couple more, or has one more timeout. Johnsburg still has 2 or 3 timeouts. I think 3 is what the board says.
Yeah.
But
we can take a quick timeout here, Coach. We can take our checkup timeout now if you want, our director. This timeout sponsored by Checkup, the Snapchat of basketball. Find and set up nearby basketball anytime, anywhere. Download the app in the Apple App Store today. That is Checkup, put together by the Williams brothers of Elgin High School. Ari Williams, a star for Barry University in Florida. This year, they'll be out here next week. Coach, tell me what you know.
Well,
make it
about 53 seconds. I could get everything I know in 53 seconds, that's for sure. Okay, let's enjoy
Here's
this
the
last.
inbound. Yeah, it's been a great game. Great battle. Inbound, there's a foul here. There it is. Foul right there. That was, as soon as he didn't steal, they were going to foul. Foul, they'll whistle that on number 22, Dylan Paprocki.
As long as PR hits the free throws, they're controlling the game.
To the line, it's going to be Connor Kazin. Yes, they're controlling their destiny. Kazin now has a sharp 19 points. He'd be our player of the game, would he not? 19 for him. Can he hit 20? 67, 62. Yes, 20 points. Connor Kazin. Zach again. Watch him hippity hop. He's got a trifecta around him. Bodies around him as well. He might get the basketball back here to fling something up. It could happen, maybe not. Here's going to be the 3 from this side. It's short. Rebound. Patterson. Down to 36 seconds, and there's the foul. Free throw time it is, and Prairie Ridge, if they hang on to win this, they win it at the free throw line.
Now,
and good D.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere you look coaching-wise.
PR right now controlling the ball game. And yes, I agree for the player of the game. However, we need to give a shout out to Colin Lamb and Jared Lindquist,
great
because their defense was outstanding, as was the entire team defense, because that box defense is, that's not something that is easy to do either. So
they grit and determination.
They just done a great job defensively.
69-62, missed a second. Can Zach get a shot away? Fling it up. If this goes short, it is. Rebound taken down. Connor Kazin, the man of the hour, will be fouled somewhere, and he is. 23.5 seconds remain. It looks like Prairie Ridge will get a chance to get the victory here tonight. They knocked off Peyton Prep, if you will, in their early game, so they are 2-0 in the tourney as well if they hang on for the final 23+ seconds. They lead by 7. Connor again. He's got 21. And a respectable score, 70-62. It's like throwback days.
Absolutely. And I think they played Bartlett then Tuesday, and Bartlett is also 2-0.
Yeah, that'd be a good matchup.
So that'll be a matchup to see who goes into that championship bracket. That'll be a good game.
Here's Zach, way out. Let it go. Oh, darn it, way off. That would have been fun to see at this point. It's going to be all over except the fouling. Perhaps none. Back it off, they say it's going to be over. 70-62, it's going to end right there. 6 seconds remain. The Wolves of Prairie Ridge will win this and go 2-0 and battle the Bartlett Hawks on the 26th of December. That's it right there. Prairie Ridge 70 and Johnsburg 62 in a very entertaining high school basketball game.
Really was. The Prairie Ridge defense really dominated this game. Once they had that lead with about 4 minutes to play.
All right, we're going to say a few more words, Coach. We're going to wrap it up pretty much here.
Once they had that 4-point lead, they really controlled everything the rest of the way through. Nice job by the coaching staff at PR. Nice job by the players in their execution. Good luck to Johnsburg and PR when we come back after Christmas. In
the ironic twist that you talked about, although Connor Kazin gets 21, is easily the player of the game, Zach got 19, and they stopped him. So
yes, they did.
And it's a great concept. So 70-62, the final. That's going to be a part of our broadcast booth. We're going to get a chance to get you look at the great sponsors, the Buffalo Wild Wings for one. You'll hear about that. And again, repeating the final, Prairie Ridge 70, Johnsburg 62. We're back with you early Tuesday morning, December 26th, right here from Jacobs High School in Algonquin, the Hinkle Holiday Classic. We'll take a quick timeout. You'll watch this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
It's called Checkup.
Yes, sir.
And it's like the Snapchat of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Let the people know what that's like, man.
Checkup, Snapchat of basketball. This Sunday, December 17th. Y'all go check that out, man. Download it. Any basketball.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating and cooling needs, featuring sales, installation, and 24